Hello everyone, named Lisa, JJ Movie TV Switch reviews everybody, and now I want to give you basically my Star Wars Phantom Menace review, and this is a defending of the film. Now here's the thing about the Phantom Menace. Everyone seems to hate this fucking film. They hate this film for so many reasons. Actually, they only have two real reasons why they actually hate this film. Jar Jar Binks and the politics of course the cut and basically the entire politics of the Republic. Now that's the only two reasons why I hear about this film of that complaints. Here's the thing: if you take Jar Jar Binks out of the film, what do you have? You have Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor, Qui-Gon Jinn, played by Liam Neeson. You see a master and an apprentice for the first time in a Star Wars film together, fighting against evil, defending themselves against evil, fighting themselves against evil. Basically, you see them report to the entire High Council, the Jedi High Council, and basically, you get to see Yoda for the first time, Mace Windu, and you see how Jedi operate. You get to see how, the Jedis, how they find their younglings, and how they train Anakin Skywalker, and an explanation of the dark side, how fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. And that's why they don't want people, that's why they get their Jedis as young as possible and not as old as they can. Here's the thing about Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Everyone seems to hate so much about Jar Jar Binks and all this stuff. They can't look about the good stuff. The pod racing, what's not to love about that? Yes, people complain about the young Anakin Skywalker character, but overall, he's a kid. Of course he's going to be annoying in some cases. And yes, in some, he's a kid who's trying to get out of slavery, and he's trying to get his mom free out of that free out of slavery. What's not to like about the character? The character is actually inspirational at the beginning. And you see Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi for the first time. What epicness! And really about Anakin Skywalker, this is the guy that grows up to be Darth Vader. Ain't you all at least curious? Why are you ranting him being all about a little kid? He ain't gonna be as badass as Darth Vader immediately. What the fuck are you trying? Why are people ranting about the little kid for? I'll never understand why. I just don't see it. Then they get into the politics of the stuff. Well, here's the thing. In Star Wars, I'm glad they explore more instead of just laser fights, spaceship battles. That's what most people love. But overall, I like to see more of the Star Wars universe, and I got all that. I got different characters with the Gungans. And yes, Jar Jar Binks is fucking amazing. Couldn't they cut him out of the Tatooine scene? Yes, they could have. I believe he just could have dropped him off in your Naboo and just told him, well, the area where the Queen's located, and just get out and stay with the Gungans. And when they return to Naboo, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to help the Queen take back Naboo from the Confederacy, then they got Jar Jar Binks back. And then it wouldn't have been that fucking annoying. But Jar Jar Binks wouldn't have been that fucking annoying if he wasn't in Tatooine at all. And there's so many great things about this. Darth Maul, what's not to love? The Duel of Fates. I am tired of the people who rant about this fucking film all the fucking time. Everyone hates the Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I will never hate this film. I like this better than New Hope in some cases. It's expanded more. So many new stuff. And I love this film. I don't understand the hate for Phantom Menace. Now, yes, again, Jar Jar Binks is fucking annoying. But here's the thing. You could say the same thing about the C-3PO from the original Star Wars trilogy. He was fucking annoying too. You cannot tell me you didn't get annoyed with C-3PO just a little bit. Of course you got annoyed with him. The only difference between C-3PO and Jar Jar Binks is C-3PO was in 3 movies, Jar Jar Binks was in 1, and C-3PO, you could shut him off. And that's what Han Solo, Princess Leia did like 4 times to him. And I thought that was funny. But with Jar Jar Binks, you can't really kill him off. And most people just want his head on a spike. But that's what everyone complains about Star Wars The Phantom Menace is Jar Jar Binks and sometimes the politics of the Confederacy or the Star Wars stuff. Overall, I didn't hate this film. I love this film. I will never hate this film. That's all I gotta say. I will defend this film to the day I die. Just like Daredevil, the movie, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I read that on Stranger Tides. That was. I do not hate those films. I think those films are actually good to great films. I seriously don't understand sometimes the people's hate for certain films just because of one character. I just don't understand it. To me, you really just need to go check back on Phantom Menace and just appreciate for what it offered and what the story told. And what is told? The beginning of everything. The beginning of Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, his master Qui-Gon Jinn. There's so many great things about to like this. And yes, the droids are a crap fest compared to the stormtroopers, but it's a new age. What do you expect? But overall, Star Wars The Phantom Menace, I love this film. Out of a 10, I gave this film a 9.2, 9.3 out of 10. My 4th favorite Star Wars film. Don't hate it. I love it. Check it out. Alright, everyone, that's my Star Wars Fan Menace review. This is my defending of the film. Let me know, thank everyone. Subscribe if you like. The screen down the bottom. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Be respectful towards me. I'll be respectful towards you. And just leave a comment down below if you believe any film that is treated way too harsh and you want me to defend it. I'll defend it if I believe it's a good film. Just tell me the movie. I'll look it up. I'll watch it and I'll defend it if I believe it's a good film. And if not, I'll just give a review of it so you can all see that video. I'm nice to my subscribers. You leave comments down below if you want me to do a video. I'll do it. Alright, everyone. My name is Lee. Signing off, everyone. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.